Oh. Oh, OBS crashed. And I just got the message that,
The Twitch just...
Yeah, I just got the message that I came back.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was just paying attention to it right now. I have the stream up.
Oh.
Also, thank you for the hydration. I just drank.
No.
So...
That's probably why it crashed, honestly.
You didn't hydrate.
I just saw a message on hydrated.
Yeah, no, I sent it like a second ago.
Okay,
And
so...
then it crashed.
Favorite ghost type is Hisuian Zorua. Favorite dragon type is Dragapult, because...
It says you're still offline on my side.
Maybe just reload the page.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, for me it says live.
Favorite dark type Nickit, favorite steel type Hisuian Gudra, favorite fairy type
I
Hadarini.
don't like Nickit that much. It's alright. It's alright.
What?
I don't like Nickit that much. It's alright, but if I'm easily given to Hisui Quillfish for that one.
I just like Nickit because funny thief fox.
Jimmy-The-Hedgehog, let me guess. Vibe check?
What?
What?
It had with the one that you put in the fairy section. Let me guess.
Yes, Hadarini. I just said it.
What? It's
Pain.
Hadarini? Oh, yeah. I love the memes of the Hadarini and Gardevoir fusion. Where it's like, she will absolutely murder you, but at the same time, your affection is very much appreciated.
And my favorite start is Cinderace. My favorite gimmick form is Zorua because little man, tiny baby. Favorite legendary is Zacian because, of course, funny dog.
First ghost normal type.
Yes, and favorite Gen 8 Pokemon is Hisuian Zorua because he is small baby. I love with all my heart Hisuian Zorua. I will protect him for anything and everything.
Guess you might want to become one yourself, huh?
I'm a Ninetales, buddy.
I have a gripe with.
I know, but if you love Hisuian Zorua so much, maybe you should become one.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite Pokemon. It's just my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon.
Yeah, I have a reasonable gripe with Hisui Zorua, specifically Hisui Zoroark.
Well,
and that is how badly they nerfed it when they brought it to Gen 9.
Sometimes a bit like that.
Well, no, well, you see, in Legends Arceus, the game where it was introduced, its signature move applied Frostbite to the opponent. Now it just lowers attack by 1. That is such a bad nerf.
Man, I don't like any of the Gen 8 options.
Hey. Toxicity.
What, like in general Gen 8 options or like any specific typing?
Hey, Jimmy.
What?
Most of the boxes, there's nothing I really like.
Shiny Makuhita.
Oh, that's annoying when you just...
Oh, you just found a shiny Makuhita?
Yeah, just roaming around.
Neat. So, final gen, Gen 9. As I said, I'm going to die probably in this hill, but I think this is the best 3D gen that we have so far. Let's start. Normal type, Dolph. Fire type, Funky Fish. Because, Funky Fish. Like, come on, it's the funny fish.
What is Funky?
Chiyu. We're talking fire types, Kane.
Fish is, one of the
treasures. The treasure of Ewing, Chiyu.
Oh.
Water type, Quaquaval, because he is so gender.
I don't like.
I didn't like Quaquaval in the beginning, but I've grown to like Quaquaval. Favorite grass type. Favorite grass type. Floragato, because it's just Puss in Boots. He's just Puss in Boots. And I love him so much.
But instead of a sword, he uses a yo-yo.
Exactly, he's the best. I love him
he's
so
like
much. He's the yo-yo master. He keeps on yoing. Electric type, Palmon.
Oh, yo-yo master, teach me how to be a yo-yo man.
But the yo-yo master did not listen. He just kept on yoing. Favorite electric type, Pomade. Favorite Ice type, Qianbao. Favorite Fighting type, Iron Hands, because Kane knows this.
Jimmy absolutely loves Iron Hands as a Paradox Pokemon.
It's not because I love his design. He's just so useful. I've come to really appreciate Handy Dandy, my man. I
didn't say for his design. I'm talking about as a Paradox Pokemon.
Yeah. Poison type, the Clodsire. Ground type, Iron Treads. Flying type, Iron Jugulis. Psychic type, Armarouge. I just love the Mega Man. Bug type is Slitherwing because I feel it's the best past Paradox Pokemon.
I can argue with.
How can I argue with big fluffy mouth that stands up and punches you in the face?
I argue with Great Tusk because Great Tusk
But that's not a bug
kind
type.
of shows the evolution of how Donphan got to where it is. No, I'm talking about Paradox Pokemon.
Nah. Still, I think Slitherwing is the best past Paradox Pokemon I know. It's just big fluffy mouth that stands up and punches you in the face. For Rock type we have Iron Thorns. For Ghost type we have Zerledge, because of course it's Zerledge. For Dragon type we have the Shushi Pokemon. We have Tatsugiri.
Night Hand.
That's a goodie.
Tatsugiri is adorable.
I like Tatsugiri. I do not like Dondozo.
I agree.
Dondozo's so scary when you encounter it because he just comes up from the depths.
I think Veluza's worse.
I think I've come
Veluza's
to
scary
the,
because they just show up, right?
Yeah, go.
But like, oh, we haven't had. But
Yeah.
like, shit coming out from voids scares me.
Fair enough.
Oh no. I just don't like catfish Pokemon. Every take they've done on it has not turned out well, in my opinion.
Fucking Stunfisk. Oh no, that's a flatfish.
Stunfisk isn't.
That's a-
not a catfish.
That's a flatfish. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I know. Wishcast, no, would be a catfish. I'm sorry.
Wishcash and Barboach.
I like Barboach.
Wishcast and Dondozo.
Yeah.
Dark type is
I
Meowscarada because, of course, it's Meowscarada.
Yeah.
Favorite Steel type, of course, it's the Gremlin, the Tinkaton. Favorite Fairy type is Iron Valiant. Favorite starter line, I'm just gonna say the starter line. It's the Sprigatito line, the entire line. I love them three equally. Favorite gimmick form is Water Tauros. I really like how the fur looks and like the surly horns. Favorite legendary is Funky Fish.
What kind of are you giving me?
Sorry, Mina?
I said something.
I'm just looking at. I just can hear the ads right now, and I'm like, what the fuck are these noises?
Favorite legendary Pokemon from Gen 9 is Funky Fish, and my favorite Pokemon from Gen 9 is Floragato. Before I get into the actual favorite list, my favorite regional bird is Starly. My favorite regional mammal is Zigzagoon, because of course. My favorite regional bug is Wormhole. Yeah, it's literally. I've always liked Zigzagoon, but lately between PMD1, between D&D.
It's like you like Zigzagoon, but ever since that thing with Maypa, it's just.
Ever since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon
Mapa.
1, and now with Mina D&D, it's just. I have seen the light.
Mapa.
Mapa. Favorite regional bug, Wormhole, my boy. Favorite pseudo legendary, this one can change, but right now it's Goodra. I just Squishy Man. Favorite Pika-clone.
I mean, it can change, but I doubt it's going to change now that Water Terra Sap Zipper is a thing.
I don't choose my Pokemon because of how good they are. I choose my Pokemon because of how much I like them.
I know. I'm not talking about how good it is. I'm just talking. It became something that can rival God.
Favorite Pikachu clone. Again, as I said it, Emolga. Favorite evolution. I wonder what I have on my BRB screen running around in circles. Oh yeah, it's a Flareon.
Whenever you're...
I'm getting my exercise in.
It's so difficult to think of that one, huh?
I love Flareon. I've always liked Flareon. It was my first evolution. And ever since... I have a Flareon plushie for crying out loud called Darius. Meep knows Darius and also Duskane.
The boy.
My favorite fossil Pokemon is Armaldo. My favorite regional form is Hisuian Zorua. My favorite Gigantamax is Big Eevee. And my favorite baby Pokemon is Riolu. You know, big fluffy.
Well,
My favorite box legendary is
my list
Kyogre.
is waiting anything.
My favorite
Favorite
mythical.
box legendary is Kyogre.
Yes. Even though I'm not a
Favorite
Gen
box
3
leg-
baby, I'm not a Gen 3 kid, I'm a Gen 4 kid,
Favorite.
but my favorite box legendary is Kyogre. My favorite mythical is
Right.
Jirachi. My favorite Ultra Beast is Formosa. Paradox Pokemon is Iron Valiant. My favorite type is Grass type. My favorite Pokemon is the Repeat Ball. We don't really care about the Spinda. My favorite new Evo is Weavile. My favorite are Creamy. I saw them on. I'm like, I like the green one with the purple bow ties. I have an obsession with green and purple. I don't know why. And my favorite Vivillon. And my favorite Vivillon is
My favorite
Pokeball shaped.
Creamy is the shiny but base. My favorite out Creamy, because I didn't fill that out, is I like the shiny
Making
with
shortly
the
died,
star
whoops.
ornament.
So now we
Type
go.
when it's your turn.
So now we go for the favorites
Oh.
in general. Normal type, Zigzagoon. Fire type, Ninetales. Water type, Kyogre. Grass type, Floragato. Electric type, Minun. Ice type, Glaceon. Fighting type, Lucario. Poison type, Jesus Christ. What did I? Oh, Dragon. Oh, by the way, if I would
You
put
can say
Dragonite and
one
Dragon,
Are you happy?
I would have changed Dragonite for Fearow in Flying Type for Gen 1, by the way. Doesn't change much because favorite Flying Type is Mulga. Favorite Psychic Type is Uxie. Favorite Bug Type is Wurmple. Favorite Rock Type is Armaldo. Favorite Ghost Type is Hisuian Zora. Favorite Dragon Type is Dialga. Favorite Dark Type is Absol. Favorite
Absol.
Jirachi. Favorite Steel Type is Jirachi. Favorite Fairy Type is Iron Violent. Favorite starter line is the Meowscarada line. Favorite gimmick form is Mega Absol. My favorite legendary Pokemon and my second favorite Pokemon is Kyogre, and my favorite Pokemon of all time is Ninetales. And my team would be Ninetales, Kyogre, Emolga, Mega Absol, Iron Violent, and Jirachi. Do we?
I do have a few questions now immediately.
Okay.
First off, why is Pheromosa your favorite Ultra Beast?
I just like fast cockroach. Funny fast cockroach.
First,
Also, I don't like Stakataka. I don't like Blacephalon. I'm on Churkitry. I'm okay on the squid.
I'm about to give either a based or questionable response to favorite.
Nihilego. Nihilego, I'm okay with it. I don't like Buswell.
I dislike Flower. I don't like Buzzwole either. It's shiny.
It's really ugly too.
It hurts my eyes.
Do you have any other question, Bolt?
Yes, I would assume the repeat ball is there because you are a shiny hunter at heart, huh?
No, I generally like the design of the repeat ball. Ever since I was a kid, I liked the repeat ball because I was like, I like the Pokemon design by itself. I like the yellow and such, and the touch that the repeat ball gives with the like black and yellow on it. I really like it. Also, if I was a shiny hunter at heart, it would be the quick ball.
Yeah, I just use the quick ball because it's just fun to just. Oh, it's turn one. Let me just throw this thing
That's
forward, see what
really-
happens.
That I don't
What's that
understand
quick
people
ball?
who like shame you if you use a quick ball when you're shiny hunting. I don't understand it because it's like I don't want it to get away.
Yeah, why
And
would
they-
you shame them? That thing on turn one
They
has
shame
the
them-
highest catch multiplier.
No, they shame it because they said no. If you find a shiny, you need to have a Pokeball that matches the colors on the shiny, and I just don't get it.
The only way I
don't get it
would
either.
match shiny Pokemon with a Pokeball is if I
Also,
found
hot
a
take,
shiny
The
Terra.
only Pokeball that matches the hot take. The only Pokeball that actually matches shiny Reshiram, or just regular Reshiram for that matter, is the Great Ball.
I would more
white,
be inclined to
blue.
say the Premier Ball.
I would also think Premier Ball because it is like generally just white.
Yeah, but it has blue fire.
That's a move. Anyway,
Apparently,
Reshiram
the
doesn't
shiny
have
has
blue fire.
No, the one that has-
Reshiram
You're thinking of blue
fire.
flare.
You're thinking of the move Blue Flare, but Reshiram itself
No,
is
like canonically, all of its fire is actually blue, and then
In
the
shiny
shiny
form.
apparently has pink
Oh.
fire.
Cute.
weird. Any other questions from any of you guys?
Nope.
Okay,
I don't have any.
Meep.
I mean,
Do you have any?
Meep's not been paying
I think Meep stopped paying attention a
Yeah,
while
I'm
ago.
busy filling mine out. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ah. So I think I'll leave Meeps and Minas for next week, and we'll do Kane. Since,
Actually,
you know,
I'm basically done.
no, I'm like
I-
because
I-
I don't want to do it like every single one of them today, and since you know you two are the main casters, we can do them on next week.
I guess so.
I'm only a guest for now, so
Yeah, I think I should put like Bolt and Kane as backup casters if this something like this happens again. So I have like 2 backup casters for both of you. If that
mean-
sounds
yeah.
fair.
The guest can always return.
Yeah, I don't mind returning at some point.
So
It will just be every
Kane-
other week.
Kane,
I
Kane,
can
Kane,
do
Kane,
it
Kane.
in voice.
Mine is the most recent one.
Yep.
Got mine in
Never mind,
first.
Meep's getting ready to
In the
send
meantime,
it.
I'll just be remaining sitting on the Roomba, because why not? I'll just remain sitting here on the Roomba.
Yeah.
Shit.
He took my spot.
So while we
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh.
Kane has
Well,
been
that's so
relegated.
bad.
Kane has been relegated to the corner.
Jimmy put me in the corner.
Since he likes the corner, I put him in the
Don't
corner.
worry about it, Kane. You'll have it back next week. No need to worry.
That's assuming I'm even on the room this week.
He is the backup caster. He only is here if people are missing. So we'll go as since he is the backup caster. That's why we're going through the people that aren't here usually, and me because I'm the streamer guy. So Kane's Gen 1 favorite Pokemon by typing. Normal type Kangaskhan. Okay. Fire type Flareon. Water type Lapras. Grass type Bulbasaur. Electric type Raichu. Ice type Articuno. Fighting type Machop. Poison type Nidoking based. Ground type Sandslash. Flying type Pidgeot. Psychic type Mew. Bug type Beedrill. Okay. Rock type Golem. Ghost type Gengar. Dragon type Dragonite. Steel type Megaton. Fairy type Clefairy. Favorite star is Venusaur. Favorite gimmick form is Gigantamax Lapras. Favorite legendary is Mewtwo. Basic. Favorite Pokemon from Gen 1 is Gigantamax Lapras. So Lapras.
It's Gigantamax for move puts up an automatic Aurora Veil.
So Gen 2 for it. For normal type. Fire type is Typhlosion. Water type is Quagsire. Grass type is
Or as I
Celebi.
know it in the Pokemon Mr. Engine. Thank Gates of Infinity. Thanks for that one.
We love Quagsire from Gates to Infinity.
I
Grass.
haven't played it.
You should. It's good. It's better than Super. Anyway,
I've played it. It's pretty good.
Grass type Celebi. I think did everyone okay? And then did everyone put Celebi in the Gen 2 list? Mina?
Did I?
I had.
Yes.
So everyone.
Gen 2 grass is Celebi.
Yeah, it is Celebi. So one of the better Gen 2 Pokemon is Celebi. Period. Okay, everyone
In my
agrees.
case, Psychic.
I find the argument
Really
against
there.
it.
Ice type Sneasel, Fighting type Heracross based, Poison type Crobat, Ground type Pampy, the little man, Flying type Skarmory, okay, Psychic type Espeon, Bug type Gyarados based, Rock type Corsola, Ghost type Mischievous, and Dragon type Kingdra, Dark type Umbreon. Honestly, even though Houndoom and Houndour are in Gen 2, Umbreon's just the best one. Steel type Scizor, Fairy type Azumarill. Favorite starter is Feraligatr. I agree with your choice. Favorite gimmick form is Mega Ampharos because funny Penta and hair. Favorite legendary is Raikou, and favorite Pokemon from Gen 2 is Heracross?
Yes.
How? I mean, rather why?
I just really like it. I don't like its Mega, but I do really like Heracross.
Yeah, Mega Heracross is very ugly.
Mega
Gen
Heracross is trying too hard. It's on roids.
Gen 3, normal type Zigzagoon, based. Fire type Torkoal, okay. Water type Milotic, grass type Sceptile, electric type Manectric, ice type Field, fighting type Breloom, poison type Survivor. I think I'm the only one who did not put Survivor on the list. Just because I prefer Roselia over Survivor, even though I do like Survivor.
I don't think I put Survivor on mine.
Really?
Which one's Survivor again?
Poison.
Poison Snake, Gen 3.
Snake with a knife on its.
No, I put Dustox.
Ah, base. I do like Dustox as well.
Fair enough.
Ground type Flygon, flying type Altaria, psychic type Jirachi, bug type Bulby?
Volpe, yes. Tiny man.
I do like Bulby. I use
That's
Bulby as
Bulby.
my shiny hunting Gen 4 for full of shiny hunting. Rock type Relicanth, Ghost type Bayonet, Dragon type Rayquaza, of course. Dark type Sableye, of course you do. Steel type Aggron, based. I do like Aggron. Fairy type Mawile. Favorite starter Sceptile, favorite gimmick form, of course it's Mega Rayquaza, you basic bitch. Favorite legendary is Deoxys.
I'm basic.
Even though
And it's
Deoxys,
also the one mega form that doesn't require a Mega Stone.
even though Deoxys is nowhere to be seen on the list, it's his favorite legendary, okay, and his favorite Pokemon from Gen 3 is Sceptile.
Well,
I'm just gonna say this again. I do have to agree with Jimmy here. I think there's a good reason why Megas were balanced, because the fact that they would have to sacrifice their item slot to use the Mega. There's a good reason
No,
for that.
but you have to sacrifice a move slot for Rayquaza.
Even then, Draco Ascent is really fucking good.
You still have to sacrifice a move that you.
It's better to sacrifice a move than sacrifice an item.
The move it's a move that
Your
is
sacrifice
powerful.
move
Sure,
slot
lowers
came
your
for
stats,
one of the
so
best
what?
moves in the game.
Also, you're sacrificing a move for a Pokemon that was sent to a tier that has only had Station Crown and Station in Gen 8, itself in Gen 6, and Arceus in Gen 4. I'm not kidding.
I don't even
I
think Arceus was
also-
banned to Anything Goes.
No, Arceus was banned in Anything Goes in Gen 4 because he was that overpowered because of how
I also
rare.
want to say that in the games that Mega Rayquaza was initially fucking like debuted in, you didn't get it until post game.
Yeah, because you didn't get Rayquaza until post game.
You didn't get Deoxys until post game either, which is why he's the favorite legend.
Okay, Gen 4. Normal type, Porygon Z. Okay. Fire type, Infernape, cringe. Water type, Weasel, good. Grass type, Leafeon, okay. Electric type, Electivire. Ice type, Frostlass, okay, yeah, I can see that. Fighting type, Lucario. I feel like Lucario, even if it's a basic choice, is a good choice. Like, Lucario's a cool Pokemon.
It's a very basic choice.
Yeah, but it's a good choice, though. Like, Lucario is a cool Pokemon. Also,
I
his
don't
voice...
think I picked Lucario for any of my stuff. Picked Riolu from Favorite Baby.
Ah, same. Riolu's small.
The list.
You do like Riolu. Poison type, Toxicroak. Ground type, Gliscor. Flying type, Yanmega. Psychic type, Gallade, even though he got memed by Shiny Gallade. Bug type, Vespiquen. Rock type, Rampardos. Fucking Ghost type, Spiritomb. Dragon type, of course, Garchomp for Dragon. Even though we have such cool legendaries in Gen 4, he puts fucking, who was him? Oh, Gliscor. Okay, never mind. Gliscor's such a good choice. I'll shush them. Dark type, Darkrai. Okay. I was about to say I didn't remember what Pokemon you put for ground type, and I was going to say you sacrificed your ground type slot for another Pokemon instead of Garchomp, and you didn't put a legendary Pokemon in here because all 3 of the legendary Pokemon from Sinnoh are cool as hell, because they all are. And I realized, oh wait, no, Gliscor is also a cool Pokemon. Steel type. Mina, did you put Magnezone as your favorite Steel type?
You remember what
Wait.
mode?
Because I've seen, like, 3 out of 3, I've seen Magnezone as favorite Steel type.
Mina?
Wait.
Stay there.
Did
For
not.
where?
Steel.
In
I
which
don't have
in which
to-
gen?
Gen 4.